Who's not getting paid? The stars of Star Wars: The Acolyte, because they done. Star Wars: The Acolyte canceled after one season. The Star Wars series, The Acolyte, has been officially canceled. One season down, no more to go. Lucasfilms has decided not to proceed with a second season, marking the series of standalone entries in the broader Star Wars universe not working so well. It's that simple. It comes right after basically the wrap up of the season. It's just basically maybe 2 months ago, bringing a very interesting storyline, a very interesting twist, and some of the, as we said earlier, some of the bigger pieces of the expanded universe that back in the day when there were just 3 movies and lots of novels, and then a couple of video games came out, and then some other things came out there. Now that there's a way to put real money into real action that is scripted by people and can be controlled by the continuity, it becomes an issue. Now, I would say the issue is probably Star Wars fatigue. I don't watch all the Star Wars things. I watch here or there, a bunch of them. I got into The Mandalorian late, and once I got into it, I had to keep up with it. I watched the Book of Boba Fett and was pretty disappointed because that wasn't the Boba Fett I grew up with. But hey, the times are changing, wokeness and all. And then I watched this one with just like I really wanted to like this, and was disappointed. Andor is getting a second season. That one's, I think, is wrapping up filming right now. So that's more of the details of things that happened rolling up into the actual blowing up of the Death Star. There's some pre-work on that one. But we're going to see more things coming out. Now, some of the animated stuff like the Bad Batch, things like that, they're all canon. They all come to play with things. They all work into the Star Wars expanded universe. But in order to enjoy the big shows, in some cases, you have to kind of ignore little shows and let the little bits and pieces go along. There's a lot of lore coming through and force some Easter eggs in this actual series that some first time thing. Darth Plagueis first time being seen in any sort of action together, and a lot of things going through that make big Star Wars junkies really geeked out for it. But the biggest issue was for this one was it tinkered with some of the story. It sort of showed the arrogance of the Jedi, which apparently George Lucas was going to get to anyway, because they basically, shot themselves in the foot by ruining themselves. And I'm going to say these words out loud: Black Jedis. Something wrong with Black Jedis or Black Jedi Masters. Just something about that. That theme will return sooner or later.